Hey, good Monday morning, everybody. Chris Allen here on this May 20th on the Sam channel, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X, all sponsored by Ace Hardware Marketplace. Well, I've been out for the last few days because of all this sinus infection stuff. I won't go into detail. It's not very good. But it dragged me down pretty good. Kept me out Thursday and Friday from doing this and TV and radio. Not 100% back, but I'm feeling well enough to do this and get back on track and hopefully get back in gear and tell you about your weather over the next several days. This morning, as we take a look at the Plano cam, we've got a good start here. Everything looking good here at 7:28 a.m. with mainly clear sky, some high clouds. Everything is pretty quiet and should remain quiet for the most part, but it is going to warm up. It is going to be quite warm the next few days, close to 90, maybe today and tomorrow. And with the humidity levels being up there as well, it's going to certainly feel like it. We're going to experience some heat and humidity the next several days. Then we're going to see some rain chances return as well. Here's a look downtown from the AAA Systems live camera. And you can see those same high clouds with the blue sky this morning from our view from Reservoir Hill, downtown Bowling Green. All looking good this morning, and I hope that you guys are doing well as well, because it's been a struggle for me the last few days just to even try to speak, because it's been not very good. But I go through this every spring. I know it's going to hit me eventually, especially when it rains as much as it's rained lately. I know it's going to get me. It's just something about all that moisture in the air and everything just coming together, the right kind of recipe to make it happen. And it happens. It happens to me every time. All right, let's take a look at the winds this morning. Pretty light, pretty calm. We're not going to see too much of a breeze today. The winds will pick up a little bit more tomorrow, but right now the winds are coming out of the southeast, light, at anywhere from 3 to 4 to 5 miles per hour. Radar is also very quiet until you go further west and you see some rain that's going on in parts of Missouri, but that's about it. As far as the satellite view, you can see some of those high clouds this morning, and all of this is fog, some dense fog in a few places this morning. Right along, it looks like over toward Dale Hollow Lake and over toward parts of the Cumberland River into Somerset and Lake Cumberland and some places over in eastern Kentucky. And then you see some of those high clouds that I was showing you over Bowling Green this morning. And here are the thicker clouds with the rain and some thunderstorms that are back in Missouri. Overall, we're going to see a mainly sunny day today. No issues, but it is going to get warm, quite warm. Again, maybe 90 or close to it for today here in southern Kentucky. All right, let's, I don't have the Mesonet data this morning. It seemed to be down for some reason, but most everybody's starting out in the 60s this morning. And let's take a look at the model blender. The blender is showing 80s, maybe close to 90 today and tomorrow. I'm going to go, I'll say around or near 90 today and tomorrow, given the amount of sunshine, the amount of daylight, the heat, a little bit of humidity. In fact, the dew points will stay in the 60s. They're not going to back off any the next few days. The next best chance of rain will come Wednesday afternoon and evening, when we'll see a few thunderstorms. After that, we'll get a bit of a cool down for Thursday and Friday as we go into the low 80s, then return back into the mid 80s for the beginning of next week, and then more rain and low 80s in the middle of next week. Pretty much on target, but above normal as far as that's concerned. Normal or average high right now is 79. So yesterday we hit 87, which was 8 degrees above average. We could hit 90 today. Any severe weather, maybe Wednesday afternoon and evening. It's a possibility, which is something we're watching. Most of the severe weather this week is going to be out west of us in the plains, it appears. So we'll be watching that, of course. Here's a look at the map features for the next few days. High pressure is in control right now, keeping things dry. There's that patchy fog that you see over in eastern Kentucky this morning, and even parts of south central Kentucky. We had some. There's some of the rain and thunderstorms that are out in Missouri. High pressure is going to hang on for us today and tomorrow. Now, don't forget, tomorrow is election day. Yes, polls open at 6 a.m., close at 6 p.m. for the general election, which will determine who runs in the primary election in the fall. So tomorrow's election day looks like it's going to be good for us. It's going to be warm. Again, upper 80s to about 90. Here we go into Tuesday evening. We see several shots of severe weather developing in the plains. Here we go into Wednesday morning. A frontal boundary approaches, waves of low pressure, and we get kind of a stalling out here. Not completely stalled, but a little wave ripple in the run here. And we get showers and thunderstorms into Thursday and on into Friday as the front kind of parts itself into southern Tennessee. We get overrunning moisture and a lot of rain and thunderstorms. Again, severe weather on the lower scale of things. I think a higher threat may be the possibility of some flooding rains that we'll have to watch out for. Here's Saturday and here's Sunday. Not a lot changes. We stay covered in the green. So past Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday evening, we are going to stay wet, warm, and humid all the way into and through the upcoming weekend. I don't see any way to escape that. It's going to be pretty wet and stormy. Maybe not severe weather, but still stormy nonetheless as we go through the week. Okay, that's as far as I'm going today, trying to save my voice for radio, and then tonight, hopefully being back on News 40 at 5, 6, and 10 with the voice, trying to save the voice for the rest of the day so I can get powered up for this evening. But anyway, that's your weather as I see it right now. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.